Nowy film Woody Allena, Celebrity, to hołd dla słynnego słodkiego życia Federico Felliniego. Opowiada o sławie, której powabowi, według Allena, ulegają w dzisiejszych czasach prawie wszyscy. Lee Simon, niespełniony pisarz, zarabia na życie robiąc wywiady ze sławnymi i bogatymi. Świadomy pustki środowiska gwiazd i gwiazdek filmowych, top modelek i zdemoralizowanych idoli, jest jednocześnie tym światem zafascynowany. Wśród aż 242 ról mówionych kreacje takich sław jak Kenneth Branagh, Judy Davis, Winona Ryder, Leonardo DiCaprio i Melanie Griffith.
When this mild-mannered reporter started covering the celebrity beat, he had no idea what he was getting into.
He is a projection of Woody's cinematic persona, a restless, neurotic, intelligent, funny, kind of slightly crazy guy.
Do you have any flaws? God.
Physically?
Anyway, because I mean, to me, I mean, you're a miracle. Because I don't usually drool in my date salad. I'm not usually like this, so
Well, I'm polymorphously perverse.
In this case, is first of all unhappy in his marriage, believing somehow that he's missing out on some very exciting life that's happening outside, tormented by his desire to, be sexually free.
Oh my God. Okay, well, we should get out of here.
And then very torn between doing what he considers is the appropriate artistic work, writing his novels.
And I remember I used to lay on my bed naked and watch my body develop.
And his very passionate desire to be famous and popular and live this kind of, fast cars, beautiful women kind of life. He buys his James Bond car.
What were you thinking? The damn ones will kill me!
A certain kind of man going into middle age, trying to reclaim lost youth, and although he often behaves badly, the character, I mean, there's something quite touching about how vulnerable he is and how he puts his faith in the idea of celebrity and being popular in a way that somehow he believes will validate him, make him feel like a full human being. And meantime, he's missing out on all sorts of things like love and relationships and all that kind of thing. So he's a sort of very tormented guy, not unlike what Woody has presented us with before.
You're unbelievable.
The character in the film is kind of a prototype of celebrity.
How do you define this character?
How do I define her?
Yes, this category of celebrity.
I would say very superficial. Just sort of superficial, just glam.
Oh, Sandy, you're going to send up those truffles to the president, right? Okay. 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay, in the park. Yeah, thank
Nicole, here he is.
you.
Oh, great.
I'm sorry. Are you ready for our tete-a-tete?
I am absolutely ready. I have everything at hand.
It's interesting that you say that because I think that's part of what he's talking about in the movie, in that look at Judy Davis's character. She doesn't want it. She doesn't try to get it, and she gets it. And Kenneth Branagh wants it so bad, and yet it eludes him. And I think that that's really the truth of celebrity. In a way, it's very, you can't catch it. You can't hold on to it. It's 1 minute it's there, and the next minute it's gone. And I think it's something that you don't ever want to try to get attached to.
A classic American comedy about fame, fortune, and frenzy.
You're unbelievable.
I think that Woody does not like to explain too much to actors about what he intended. I think he likes to see whether they bring something to the role that may surprise him in a good way. But he worries about over-analyzing it. So he's not interested in saying, well, I think my character went to school here and I think he had this kind of... It's not... You can think all those things, but you should just come and do it for him. So it can be a little off-putting to begin with. He's also a shy man, so, you really have to go up and say good morning to him, because he's so shy, he kind of sits in a corner and then suddenly you're shooting. You can get through a whole day without ever having passed 2 words with him other than cut and action. But he will answer when you go ask him questions, but he likes the questions to be very specific.
Working with him is special. It's kind of like I've watched Woody Allen movies all of my life, and he's bigger than life too because he's been an actor. So you know, I think that when directors are directors, you never see them. They're not as kind of formidable as somebody like Woody Allen, and there's really nobody else like him.
They're all part of a world where everyone will do whatever it takes to get famous or stay famous.
Excuse me, the skinheads are here. We'll put them in with Rabbi Kaufman.
Hey, where are the bagels? The skinheads eat all the bagels already?